What's going on, everybody? This is Duke White with News Media One on comingtojesus.org. I'm here right now on the set with the cast and crew of Why We Pray. It's going to be an awesome program coming up, and they're going to tell us all about it, what it's about, the ins and outs and everything. So let's get right into it. This is the cast and crew of Why We Pray on News Media One. What's going on, everybody? Hey, how you doing? Cool. It's good to be here. Thanks for having me, by the way.
No problem.
All right, so let's get started. You know how I like to, I don't even wait for answers. I'm like, yeah, next question. All right, so we're going to start with this side. Everybody introduce yourself and the characters that you play.
Hi, my name is Derek Johnson. I'm actually one of the writers on it, also working as an AD as well. And I played the character Lo in the show as well.
Okay.
My name is Lamont Ferguson. I'm one of the producers on the show. I also play a doctor in the show.
All right, now.
I'm Christian Phillip, and I play as Elijah in Ron.
All right.
And I'm Jamel Simon, and I play as Chase in the show.
My name is Lauren Lee, and I play Honey Anderson on the show.
Hi, I'm Megan Woods, and I'm Stacy.
Hi, I'm Tamika Houston, and I play Marcy.
Hi, I'm Emily Allison, and I play Maria.
How you doing, everybody? My name is Marcos Vega. I play Mario Maldonado on the show.
My name is Casey Gilchrist, and I play Delilah Maldonado on the show.
My name is Jonathan Kerr, and I play Marco on the show.
Hi, my name is Shamira Cole, and I'm the creator of Why We Pray.
All right, so I'll start with Shamira. What is Why We Pray? What is it all about?
Basically, Why We Pray is a sitcom, a drama that I came up with to display different life struggles that people go through and why they pray. Everybody, big, small, whatever it is, people need to get on their knees and pray about the struggles that they go through in life. So the show is basically through the lives of all the children. Maria, she's a grandmother in the show, that they just go through life struggles and different obstacles that happen, and they just all come together, and this is why we pray.
So it's like even though we all have our own problems, but we kind of come together to pray for each other's problems. That basically what it's about. Now, is this like an overtly Christian program, or is it, are you guys trying to reach out? Anyone want to pick up on that?
Well, I wouldn't say it's an overtly Christian program. The reason that I decided to answer this question is because a few weeks ago, Shamira was at a convention down in Virginia Beach, and it was a Christian convention. We were texting each other because she had invited me to come. So I sent her a text back joking, and I says, well, I'm Muslim, so I don't think it's a good idea for me to show up. It was a joke. But I think it's important to be able to expose the family unit. We're an adopted family, and even biological families sometimes go their own separate ways. They have their own issues. They have their own problems. So I wouldn't say that it's overtly Christian, but it is. It's very important that to the spiritual element, that the family bonds together, and these are the reasons why we pray.
Yeah, because even like you say, within the families, there's different dynamics. People make different choices and things like that. So to come together and pray is one part of that element. That's what you're pretty much saying. That's cool because it gives us the ability to explore the different dynamics of the family as well. Would you agree? Somebody's phone's going off. That's good stuff. Shamir was just like, make sure you cut your phones off. That's good stuff. All right. What is you when you were writing? You were part of one of the writers, right?
Right.
And so when you were writing the program, what were you using to come up with the elements of each character? Were you writing on the character or just the storylines?
I was writing the characters and storylines as well. What I looked at is try to come up with real life situations, something that regular people go through, so that's easy for the audience to relate to what we're showing them. Because it's somebody in this cast that's just like you.
Yeah.
You know somebody just like somebody. So I believe that realistic element to it will make it, a better show, and it's a better teaching tool as well to everybody who's watching.
Yeah, I like to always say that they make movies about reality, versus movies such as fiction. I mean, otherwise we couldn't relate to any of the movies that come out. You know what I mean? If everything was just so, who cares about the blue cow on Mars? You know what I mean? It's like, how do we relate to the blue cow on Mars?
Right.
So you guys are really trying to bring, and I think we need that right now because let's be real, we're watching a lot of demise in the family structure, and I think there's a lot of inspiration that we can pull on from entertainment if they would take the chance to be real and to discuss some of the things. Did you guys all watch Soul Food? Do you remember that movie?
Oh,
yeah.
You remember? And that really, I mean, that made me want to go sit with my grandma and eat.
Right.
It's like, Grandma, I love you. But just 5 minutes before I saw it, she was getting on my nerves. You know what I mean? But it brings the dynamics back. So I think you guys are doing a great job. Now, tell me a little bit about you, your character.
Well, I'm one of the doctors on the show,
Right.
so it's just, I guess it's kind of self-explanatory, and I kind of explain some bad news to the family. But as the producer of the show, I'm gonna go back to when she actually called me. She's called me from work, and she was just like, "I got an idea for the show." And I said, "Okay, here's the title, Why We Pray." And I'm like, "Okay, you sure you want to?" And I watch a lot of films and everything, so
Right.
it's like, "Oh, is anybody gonna pick that up?" Because it says Why We Pray, because prayer is actually a very controversial thing in the world of entertainment.
Right.
So if you say I'm a Christian, then people are like, "Oh, I guess I can't hang out with you. We can't cast you."
Right.
So it's like, are you sure you want to go While We Pray? Can we come up with something else? She's like, "No, that's it." And I actually started thinking about it. I left it alone because it's a vision that she has, and it's also something that has to come out there. I know a lot of people in the entertainment industry, and there's a lot of dirt behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So by seeing this show come out there, whether it's just on TVN or if it's on CBS, it's something that needs to be seen.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't have to alter the title just to please the masses.
Well, I think what's interesting about your character, the fact that you guys brought in a doctor is phenomenal because of the, prayer in the hospital realm. A lot of times doctors don't believe that, and so you're playing a doctor that's
Yes.
in the family.
No.
You just
I'm just
the
the doctor.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Actually, a Christian doctor, but however, you don't hear that.
Right, you don't.
You don't hear that.
Cause, I mean, when I'm always rebuking doctors. I'm like, no, I rebuke that in the name. They could be right. They could be absolutely right. You got the flu, and I'm like, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. No, dude, seriously, it's the flu. But, you know what I mean? So, but that's cool. But I love the dynamics that you guys are challenging. What's up, little man? How you doing? Tell me again. Who do you play?
I play Elijah.
Elijah. And what is he about?
Well, he's quiet most of the film. He gets sick at the end, so that's one of the problems that is in Why We Pray.
Okay. And so you seem like you really quiet. You're like, I'm not acting right now. This is really me. That's pretty cool. Are you normally quiet all the time?
No.
Oh, dude, what are you doing? You can't do that.
He's in character.
He's in character. Yeah. But did you enjoy playing Elijah?
Yes.
You do? That's cool. How do you relate to him in any way?
Well,
He said, I don't.
No.
No, that's pretty sweet. If you can just totally. How did you get into the character if you don't relate to him? How did you find how to connect to him?
Well, I've been in more than one. I've been in acting more than once, so I know how to get into.
Oh, I heard that. He's like, I'm a pro at this. Yo, don't even worry about all that. I got this. That's pretty hot, man. And what about you, man? You like the tough guy?
Yeah, a little bit. Something like that. I play Chase.
All right.
He's one of the kids of Mama, and he's been in the system since he was 2 months old. His mom was a drug addict, and so she takes him in, and he kind of the best thing that ever happened to him. Mm-hmm. And so as he gets older, he grows with her, and he wants to hang around a lot of older kids and things like that. And it was an instant where he was basically molested by one of the older kids that he wanted to be with. Those his role models, and he was just kind of hurt from that. So as the show goes on, they show him like going through different thoughts about what happened